Hey guys, it's Lexi. I have a melting basket to share with you. This is going to be what I will work on for the entire month of March. I am very hopeful I'll be able to finish up most of this basket. My previous melting basket, which was kind of like 2 melting baskets, I did my like Valentine's Day inspired honeymooning melting basket. And then I had to like take a break from that for our trip that we went down to Florida. Tom and I took our van, went down to Florida, and I ended up bringing a bunch of like samples. So that was kind of like a mini melting basket. And then I came back and kind of continued with that melting basket. It's been like 2 months of working on the same wax. And honestly, I'm just ready to change it up, mix it up, have some different things to work on. And last night here in New York, we got a huge winter storm. So snow is back on the ground. And I am ready to honestly be done with the snow. But I do have some winter kind of wax melts that I'm like, you know what? Well, we have the snow. This probably will be the last, hopefully the last month that we really get a handful of snow. So this is the month to finish the winter stuff. So I went through all of my wax and I pulled out all of my winter inspired blends. And I was like, oh, what can I do? What can I like title this basket that'll be kind of cute? And I was like, well, last year I did a like a winter themed, like cabin themed melting basket. I think I called like Snowed In or something, maybe. I can't remember. This year I'm going to do something kind of similar. I think I'm going to title this like my March in the Mountains melting basket. So like I said, all winter themed wax. I've got things that say like Lodge, Frost, Jasmine Frost, Snowy Spruce. I've got Suede, Woodland Suede, Cozy Vibes, things with Fireside and Marshmallow, and I have some tree blends. And honestly, my goal this month is just to kind of like work through these things, finish them up. Last month was pretty helpful for like seeing the things that still had some like shelf life left on it. So that's also kind of the goal for this, is to like melt a little bit of these things and see like, okay, should this be prioritized? So that's the goal here. And I am going to jump on in and share what I've got. So I guess we'll start off with some of my Scentsy, since it's just on the top here. I have Very Snowy Spruce. This is a full clamshell, as well as Icicles and Evergreen. Once again, full clamshell. I have Woodland Suede. I think all of these Scentsy bars are full clamshells, so I won't keep saying it. This is Joy and Wonder, Caramel Chestnut, Toasted Acorn and Oak, Fluffy Fleece, I love the scent, and Plum and White Woods. So that is a lot of bars there to use up. I have 2 scents here that are both from the Bathing Garden, both really pretty scents. This is Just Jasmine Frost, and I really enjoy this one, and I would hold on to this longer, but it's kind of like turning the clamshell in like a weird shade, and the bar itself is kind of changing colors, and I've never seen that happen ever with my Bathing Garden wax. So I want to just hopefully use that one up, but really like that scent. That is a repurchase bar. This one is Chestnut Lodge, and oh my goodness, the Bathing Garden has the prettiest, glitteriest, most gorgeous wax ever. This one smells really, really pretty. And I'm curious about this one because I remember last time I melted a chestnut scent from the Bathing Garden, there was almost like a Coca-Cola kind of a note in there that threw me off. So I'm curious if that one has it as well. I have a few things here from That Smell Good shop. This one actually, I melted 1 cube of it, so I'd like to use this up. This is Lucky Clover, Patchouli Rain, and Rosemary Mint. This one also, because it's got clover in it, might be great for March because St. Patrick's Day is this month. I have Cabin in the Woods, Cashmere Woods, and Invictus type, which is a cologne base scent. And this one is Cedar, Red Currant, Plum Delicious, and Sweet Winterberry. This one is Fraser Fir, Sugared Apple, and Wild Currant Sandalwood. A few more from the Bathing Garden. This one here is a little mitten, and it's in Winter Masquerade. That one is such a pretty scent. And then this one is a little, almost like a snap kind of a bar. It's like a very thin little bar here in Penguin Parade. This one I think is a spearmint blend. And I recently found that I really enjoy spearmint, so really looking forward to melting this one. I have a little like bar here, a Bitty Betty bar from L3 Waxy Wonders in Oud Wood, Vanilla Lace, and Patchouli. This is definitely very old, so I'd like to use this one up. And I'm also sad to hear that L3 Waxy Wonders is closing shop for now, and I hope that we'll see them back in the future sometime. Another vendor that's since closed shop, this is Vintage Chic Scents. This is a big old loaf that is in the scent Meet Me in St. Louis. It's warm, cozy linen with a hint of sweetness. I did have this in my previous melting basket, just did not have the opportunity to use this up. And this is still, I mean, from the bag, man, this is a very strong scent, so I don't think it probably lost any fragrance there, but still probably don't want to hold on to it for another winter season. We have got, I'm trying to see where to go to next. A few of these are rolled over from my previous melting basket. I have Southbound's Feeling Naughty, and this one is warm salty pretzels, glazed cinnamon donuts, and sugar cookie dough. This one I thought it's naughty like a pretzel, but also like sometimes like wood can have knots in it. So I was like, oh, like, I don't know, you guys. Some of these are a stretch. I just had to roll, I had to roll some of this wax over. So this one is Toast and Jam from Southbound. Sweet strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry jam with French toast and a side of cheesecake. The blended jam scent in this, I melted a clamshell of this last month or a couple weeks ago, I guess. So strong. So I know that one's going to be strong too. I'll keep going with my Southbound because I have a few more things from Southbound. This is Cozy Vibes. This one also I melted probably last year. Very strong scent. It's vanilla sugar, vanilla orchid, cedarwood, smooth musk, leather, sandalwood, and rich amber. A couple here from Britta's Creepy Treasures. I have this little planchette shape, and this is in Hannah Crana. I love the scent. I just really wanted to melt some of this currently this winter season. It's roasted pine cones, Palo Santo, and pink sugar, and this is such a good scent. I just recently hauled some more of this in a souffle cup, and I adore the scent. It's so good. I have a souffle here in Fraser First Strawberry and Mulberry, and I really enjoy the mulberry note in this. You do not see that a lot, and on top of the mulberry being like this beautiful, juicy, delicious scent, it pairs really well with her Fraser Fir Oil, which I really enjoy from her because it's a very sweet-based tree scent, not sharper, like astringenty kind of smelling, so love that. I have 3 scents here in souffles, all from Salt Mountain Melts. I don't know if I have any more from Salt Mountain. I don't think I do. I think it's only these 3 from Salt Mountain this time. So I have By the Fireplace, which is the perfume from Replica. This is a dupe of that scent. It's chestnut, clove, smoky wood, vanilla, neroli. And this one was poured January of 2022. So this one I need to prioritize. And I need to prioritize using it because I have a loaf of this scent and like 4 other souffles. So because it was such a favorite of mine, I need to use that up. I have, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's that one that's like Hygge. Not sure. I always butcher it every time I see this. It's Cashmere Cedar, Sugar Cookie, and Marshmallow Fireside. Another one from that same year, 2022. And another one from 2022. And I just have never reached for this. This is called The Lodge, which is perfect for this like March in the Mountains melting basket. It's Palo Santo and Milk and Cookies. This one she did have in the last pre-order, and I did pick up some more of this. So I think I only picked up did I pick up a tub of this maybe, or at least a souffle? So, and I have recently learned when I melted her scent, Silent Night, right? Holy Night. I recently was like, oh, I melted that and I I was like, her Palo Santo was so good in that blend. And there's Palo Santo in this blend, so I'm sure I'll enjoy this one once I melt it. I really need to use my Teddy Bees. And I'll start with the things that I'm rolling over from last melting basket. I have blushed. This is vanilla birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, wormwoods, and marshmallows. I really would like to use that. Specifically want to try that out before her ready to ship comes out, which that'll probably be in like another month, right, or two. When she does that, because this was offered in the pre-order. I did pick up another souffle, but I want to see if I want maybe a tub of that. So we'll see if I melt that and enjoy it enough. This one I'm rolling over as well. It's Tiff's favorite coffee. It's sweet cream bakery dough, rich espresso, sugar spice topped with frothy milk. Another one is blueberry cheesecake waffles. This is from 2021. It's blueberry creamy cheesecake, butter pecan waffles, and maple syrup. Another one from this is 2022 though. This is Do Amore. It's creme brulee, vanilla cake pops, and vanilla cream. So rolling this one over as well. I have Jamboree from 2022, wild berry jam donut, fresh baked bread with a hint of sugar and spice. And I have a few more newer ones. This one is The North, which is vanilla balsam type, Palo Santo, marshmallow fireside type, and a hint of smoldering firewood. This one is Snow Queen, marshmallow fireside, warm vanilla sugar, and sugared spruce. I have Winterfell and vanilla balsam with magic in the air. And this one is a triple layer blend of Winterfell, which is marshmallow fireside, Palo Santo, white birch, icy snow, and vanilla, with vanilla balsam type, which is a Bath & Body Works dupe, and magic in the air, which is also a Bath & Body Works dupe. I have Cabin in the Woods, which is fir needles, smoked woods, marshmallow fireside, cedarwood, sandalwood, and minty snow. I have Oak Cider and Woods, and this one is warm mulled cider, cedar, oak, vanilla, toasted marshmallow, pine cones, and smoked wood. White Woods and Bonfire. This is white oak, cashmere, soft woods, vanilla, and bonfire bliss. And for the souffles, I have strawberry vanilla birch, which is strawberry pound cake, Bath & Body Works type, and vanilla birch. I also have a big old tub here of Winterfell, which I previously mentioned, but I'll say again, it's marshmallow fireside, Palo Santo, white birch, icy snow, and vanilla. And finally, from Teddy Bees, I have a big old loaf of Khaleesi. The scent is so amazing. This is one of my all-time favorite Teddy Bee scents. I love it. Palo Santo, tonka bean, oud wood, warm vanilla sugar, and fireside. One scent here from Knowles Farm Scents in Rustic Cookie Cabin. This just sounded perfect for this melting basket, and I really want to melt a little bit more of Knowles Farm Scents to see if that's a vendor I would like to consider repurchasing from more often. And just because I've only melted like a couple, maybe two things from him so far. So this is sugar cookie dough, bread, and roasted pine cones. And then I've got a ton of Rose Girls here, or at least 4 bags. I have Frosted Winterberry from Rose Girls. And I have Say It Ain't Snow, which is Fraser Fir, Crisp Winter Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Peppermint Sticks. I have Birdo and Bowser's Bonfire, which is campfire marshmallow, toasted graham cracker, confetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, cookie, cream cheese frosting, and marshmallow fireside. And Fire Mario, which is marshmallow fireside, donut holes, and espresso beans. 2 here from Empire Alchemy. I have Velcor, and it's cedarwood, teakwood, hint of leather, and parchment, mahogany, and a hint of mint. And I have Gray Days, and this one is White Woods, Palo Santo, leather, vetiver, and marshmallows, and amber. And then finally, the last thing that I have here for this melting basket is Britta's Creepy Treasures, a loaf of a custom that I made, and I called it Spark It Up. It's patchouli, crackling birch, by the campfire, and marshmallow bomb. So definitely a good wintertime scent that I'm excited to see how that has cured and will perform. So that is it. That is my entire melting basket for my March in the Mountain theme. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.